Okay guys, we're going to talk about how to submit assignments again and what to do in your module. I know some of you are still a little confused and we need to get this sorted out because from here until January, you guys are going to be virtual. So if you're looking at your screen, a lot of you are looking at the to-do list. Don't just go to the to-do list because the to-do list just has things on it for you, assignments and quizzes. This is not going to help you with your lessons. You need to go to your dashboard and find My English class. And the first thing every week that you need to do is go to your announcement page. Your announcement page for this week had just a quick thing on it. Sometimes it will have actual assignments on it or tell you where you need to start. So the first page is always the announcement. Always check that at least the first of the week. When you go to your home page, you'll see my little emoji and or avatar, and you will see your objectives for the day here. You'll also see the time that we Zoom meets, okay, and office hours. The other thing that you need to do is go to your modules. Every single day you should go to your modules and look at what you need to do. This is going to help you tremendously. For instance, right now we're on November 9th through the 13th. The thing that you needed to do this week that was so important was your SRI testing. But I'm going to show you how to, this is a problem that I've been having. You're turning in work, but there's nothing written on it. So when you go to an assignment and you have a blue link, you need to pull up that link, okay? And you can always make it big. Whoops, I'm sorry. I messed up. See, even I mess up. All right, so here is your Thurgood Marshall page, and you were supposed to identify it. If you go to this button right here, it will bring up your tools, and right here's your text box, and you can type in there, and that was a title or a heading. I think this was a heading. Okay, and then hit done, and it puts it in there, okay? When you are finished with your assignment, you need to go over to this share button right here. Does everybody see that? Click on your share button, and it will come up. And you want to hit student. And if you have anything that you want to tell me, you can comment in here. Or if you just want to turn it in, then you hit submit. Okay? It's simple as that. The best way for you guys to do is to do this in Canvas. If you pull it up any other way, it's probably not going to work. The other thing that I need you to do, let's see, like on this one, you had to go through and you had to identify the things that were being done. This one you probably had to pull up in Canvas because you couldn't write on it, or in Cabinet because you couldn't write on it. Now, let's talk about vocabulary a little bit. Your vocabulary, I'm sorry, I'm not signed into it. But anyway, your vocabulary is due every week. And you all should have an account. If you cannot find your account, then you can go back to the very first week of the school year, and it will be there, all right? So I'm just going to go right here, log in with Google. I don't think mine will let me log in with Google because I think I already have an account. All right, so I'm going to go to my lessons. I'm going to go to vocabulary. We are Word Up Green. Green is for 6th grade. And this week we had the parade. Okay. So on the parade, I'm going to look at, and I need to go in and assign. And you guys can do the video, vocab game. Okay. I need to do that for all. So if I wanted to do this, I would watch the video and then I would go down here to the quiz and I would take the quiz. Here are your vocab cards. So you've got everything that you need for your interactive notebook right here on the cards. You've got the word, you've got the definition, you've got the synonyms. Now you might have to look up the antonyms, okay? All right, so if we go back and we go to Canvas again, you should have your interactive notebook. Let me see if I've got it in slides. Right here is your interactive notebook. Guys, I really need for you to be working on these because we have to prove that you guys are reading. And if you're not turning in your reading logs, and this is your reading log. Okay, why won't it come up? Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties today. All right, well, let's just go this way. If this is your reading log, we are already on quarter 2, and we are like in the 5th week of quarter 2. So this would be your reading log. Now, on your reading logs, guys, you need to be reading your book and summarizing what you read. Not copying it from the internet, not copying it from the back of the book, but what you actually read about that day. And if we're talking about non-text features, then see if you can find any in your book. If we're talking about plot, we've got characters, setting. Any of those would be a good summary for you guys. All right, and then for your FloCab, here's an example of your vocabulary for your model. And you should be doing this every week. You know, even if you want to take 5 out of the 10 words and do vocabulary, I will accept that. But what I can't keep accepting is you not doing anything. So when you go over here to your plus, you can get a text box and you would put the word in. And I think the first one this week was anticipate. Okay. So here's my word. And I'm just going to make it fit in here in this little box. And then I'm going to go back to vocabulary. And y'all could even split your screen if you wanted to. And here's anticipate. To expect, look forward, or to prepare for. So I should have split my screen and I didn't. Whoops. Okay. And I would just type in that definition. Then I'm going to take a screenshot, and mine is kind of wonky because it's, nope. When you do a screenshot, you hold down this button and home. And my home button, if y'all can see, is done. It's not going to do it today, but anyway, I would take a screenshot. I know this will work somehow. Hold on. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get mine. But anyway, you're going to take a screenshot. And if I'm doing it wrong, I'm sure you guys will let me know. But you would take a screenshot, and then you're going to upload that and send it back to me in your Canvas email. And your Canvas email is right here, okay? And so this would be where you would send it at, all right? Guys, if you have any questions at all, please ask me. I can't stress enough how much a lot of you are failing this 9 weeks because you're not turning stuff in, or you're turning in stuff that has nothing on it that I can grade. I don't want to see that happen again because you guys are too smart for that. So please give me send me an email if you need help, and I will be glad to help you. I hope this helps you understand how to turn some stuff in. And like I said, if you need me, email me.